You might think that the worst genocide in the 20th century was the Holocaust, and you'd be wrong. It's one you've never been taught about. It's when a European king killed 10 million Africans, and he made himself rich by doing it. His name was King Leopold II of Belgium, and this is the true story about the Congo Free State. In 1885, at the Berlin Conference, Europe carved Africa up like a cake. Go watch that video. But Belgium's King Leopold II didn't just want a slice, he wanted all of the profits. So he lied and told the conference that he was setting up a humanitarian project to bring civilization to the Congo. In reality, he created a slave empire, his own personal property, the Congo Free State. He used fake charities and PR to bring international backing, even from the US. They were the first to recognize his claim. And with the rubber boom exploding, Leopold forced millions of Congolese people into brutal labor. Villages were raided, men were enslaved, women were held hostage, and children were mutilated or killed as punishment. His private army, the Force Publique, had one job: to hit their quotas. They burned villages and whipped villagers with hippo hide whips and cut off hands to prove that bullets weren't wasted. Yes, severed hands were used like currency. Some officers collected hands independently just to impress their seniors. Whilst Leopold built lavish palaces in Belgium, British and American missionaries entered into the Congo and started to see the atrocities unfold. A former shipping clerk named Edmund Morel noticed something chilling. Only weapons went in and rubber came out. Morel led an international campaign to reveal the truth: the mass labour, the brutal work conditions, and the crimes against humanity. Journalists, like Roger Casement, collected first-hand testimonies. But Leopold used his PR firms to defend his position, blaming the violence and unrest on the uncivilized Africans living there. Did Leopold ever apologise? No. He called it civilizing a savage land, and had statues erected in his own honour. In 1908, global outrage finally forced Belgium to take away the Congo from Leopold. But it really wasn't to save lives, it was to save face. But even after Leopold's death, Belgium continued to use the Congo as a colonial prison, all the way until 1960. And the trauma, it never left. Today, most Belgians don't learn this in school, and most history books just gloss over it. And in the Congo, the scars still remain: economic, physical, generational. So ask yourself, why weren't you taught about the Congo Free State? And why do we erase African suffering from colonial history? And if that shocked you, good, don't forget it. Share it. Make sure people understand the history of the world we live in.